What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So today we got a lot planned for this video. There's a lot of stuff I was supposed to do on the car that I haven't done. Like, I have so much maintenance and just small stuff I need to do to the car that I've been pushing off. Like, this box here is a rotor that I need to install in the car, and this box here is for me bleeding my brakes. Also here we have a charge pipe that I was supposed to install in the car a long time ago, because the charge pipes on these cars break easy because they're plastic. But we will be putting this on today. And also my front emblem is kind of faded looking. It kind of looked kind of bad. So what I did was took my OEM emblem and just wrapped it black, and we're just gonna swap that out today. But yeah, it's a lot I gotta do today, but I think today I'm gonna just do the emblem and the charge pipe because it is extremely hot in this garage, and I will lose 30 pounds trying to do all this in one day. Also, another thing, if you are watching right now, please do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button to help the channel grow. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It is deeply appreciated. But like I said, let's get into the video. All right, y'all, so the front emblem is on. Absolutely looks 10 times better than the old one that I had on there. And then this was the front one. Like, it was aged real bad. There's a cut right there, if you can see it. So yeah, and then I also did the rear as well. Looks a lot better, a lot cleaner. Now I'm about to start working on the charge pipe. All right, this is the charge pipe right here. This pipe that's going across. Like I said, BMW from factory made these plastics, so they can get old and brittle and bust. I haven't had any issues out of it yet, but just as preventative maintenance, I'm about to swap it out. I believe I got mine from VRSF, and this is aluminum, I believe. But yeah, VRSF, you can see right there. I will drop a link in the description to what part I bought. I will not be going into like a detailed step-by-step because I will be following Kern 417's video. So I will leave a link in the description to his video instead, and then I'll just do like a time lapse of me working on it myself. So yeah, if you want to see a step-by-step video, go watch Kern's video. He's like the B58 god. He does every video for these type of cars, and I will be following his video. All right, y'all. So after breaking about 5 to 6 clips on this damn car, I swear I hate BMW clips. The charge pipe is in. I have one more bolt to put in right here. Then I have to tighten up this C-clamp right here. And then all I'm doing is just reinstalling everything back in. This was a pretty simple install. Besides the fact that it's like 100 degrees in the garage right now, everything was pretty much like straightforward, and like if you know what you're doing, it shouldn't take you more than like 30 minutes to do this. But yeah, like super easy install, not gonna lie.
1 week later.
All right, y'all, so it's been a week since I put on my charge pipe. And like I said, I did mess up a lot of clips and stuff on my engine. And one in specific is, where is it? One in specific is the crankcase hose. So I knew I broke a clip off of there. So what I went ahead and did was order another crankcase hose because I knew I needed to do my oil change very soon. I went ahead and ordered the oil change kit, and I also bought a crankcase hose with it. Luckily, I did do that because I ended up going to Nashville for Cars and Coffee. And when I went to Nashville, it ended up throwing a check engine light, and the check engine light was for the crankcase hose. So it's not nothing crazy. All it's saying is something broke and it's some air seeping out. It's not nothing that can mess up the engine or nothing like that, but with emissions and stuff like that, it automatically throws a code for that type of stuff. So I got a new hose and I got my oil change kit, so I will be swapping out that hose, and I also will be doing my oil change. And one more thing, I was sitting in my car for way too long, and my PCV started making a little whining noise, and then smoke started coming out my car. So I do have a backup PCV cap inside my glove compartment, so I'm about to swap that out as well. So yeah, oil change, crankcase hose, PCV, we about to get those done real quick. I have done an oil change video on my car, so I will not be going into detail and all that stuff. So if you are interested in seeing the oil change video, I will leave a link to that right here, top right corner. Just hit that link and you'll see the whole detailed view of doing the oil change on the B58. Okay, y'all, so as I'm about to swap out this crankcase hose, I've come to a realization. So, it wasn't the crankcase hose. The whole time, it was this hose right here, bro. And like when I first started, I see like it's some type of film. Like if you look at the charge pipe, it looked dry on this side, but then on this side it looked a little wet. Like you can see it right there. So then, as I'm working, this hose right here was disconnected the whole time. Like I did not just disconnect it. So what I'm thinking is, the problem was I just didn't reconnect that hose when I put the charge pipe back together. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put everything back together now, and then I'm gonna drive the car and then see if the code come back up. And if not, like I just save myself some money because I can return that. But yeah, like just make sure you paying attention to what you're doing, because I believe I just was overlooking everything and was trying to rush to finish, and the whole time this hose was unplugged. So let me put this back together, run the car a little bit, and then I'll update y'all to see if this what the problem was the whole time, instead of it being the crankcase hose. Mic check. All right, y'all, so I got the engine bay back together. So now I'm about to work on the PCV. This is the backup cap that I have, as you can see. Hold on. It's the spring, the diaphragm, and also the cap too. So I won't be doing like a whole walkthrough of how to take this off. Like I said, I will leave a link to Kern's video in the description so you can see exactly how to do it. But yeah, I will be getting a Ross PCV delete kit, I believe next month. That way I won't even have to worry about this ever again. But if you do have this issue, these caps are like $20. So you could just swap this out instead of spending the whole $300 on the PCV delete kit. But I just want the PCV delete kit. That way I just won't ever have to worry about it again. But like I said, I will be getting that next month. So yeah, let me go ahead and swap this out real quick. As y'all can see, the diaphragm on my PCV cap broke. So now I'm gonna throw this away and put the new one on.
All right, y'all, so I got the PCV cap done. Like I said, I don't believe I needed to swap out the crankcase hose. So what I'm about to do to double check to make sure I don't have to is I'm about to go for a little drive because I need to warm the oil up before I do my oil change anyways. I'm about to go for a little drive, and then I'm about to run the code to see if the code comes back. And if it doesn't, then I will return the crankcase hose. And if it does come back on, then I'll just swap it out once I get back. But let me go for a little drive real quick, and then I'll be back to do my oil change. All right, y'all, so I just got back from running the car a little bit. So I just checked, and as you can see, there are no codes, no errors. You can see right there. Usually it will pop up under digital motor electronics, but as you can see, it is all clear. All right, y'all, so we have finished the PCV, the oil change, and like I said, the crankcase hose will be getting returned because I just was being a dumbass and forgot to plug something in. So yeah, that is it for all the maintenance that I'm doing right now. I have a lot more ideas. I've been brainstorming the ideas and more content that I want to do for y'all. It's just been too hot to do some of the stuff that I want to do. So make sure y'all stay tuned, subscribe if you have not already. I got some major stuff coming up next month for sure, so be on the lookout for the content. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody who's been supporting the channel, watching the videos, and leaving likes because it helps the channel grow. I definitely appreciate it. I got a lot planned, a lot coming up, so make sure y'all be patient, stay tuned, because I will be back with a lot more content. I promise. Also, if you haven't seen already, I went to Nashville to go to their Cars for Coffee. It was an amazing trip. It was a lot going on, so I couldn't really record how I wanted to, but it still was a good trip. So yeah, I'm gonna leave a link to that right here, top right corner. But yeah, y'all, that's gonna be it for this video here. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe if you have not already. Hit that notification bell. But that's it, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.